Hello everyone, another lovely spring day. Today something a bit different. I'm going to show you around my dad's allotment. This allotment used to be mine, moved house and my dad took it over. So this is where we keep all our poultry, ducks and chickens, and rare breed chickens. This is another little bit of a hobby that I've got. We've got about 35 birds, and we'll breed a lot of young chickens and distribute eggs around. So this is what we're coal ducks, pure miniature white coal ducks. They're absolutely up to the eyeballs because I've just turned over all the soil, so they're sitting digging up all the worms. Beautiful, nice little birds. Noisy, but they're lovely. Old overflow water tank, which we use as a like a swimming pool for them. This gets emptied every day. It doesn't take long to get dirty again, as you can imagine, because they're going to need to be cleaning their beaks in about half an hour's time after they've dug up all the worms. So that's the ducks. Nice little duck house. This is the garden I'm going to grow some of my dahlias in. There's enough room in here, this patch here, to grow about 150, so I'm going to get as many as I can in here. Maybe it'll spur me dad on to have a go at growing for showing, you never know. But this is a bit more space to extend me growing and get some dahlias in. He's going to grow his veg down here. This is the last of the stuff to burn on the plot. So this will be getting dug over and rotivated for the next week or two. So dahlias in there, veg in here. I'll show you around the back. I'll give you a look at some of the breeds we've got. We've got large fowl, black bearded silkies there, and we've also got grey silkies in there. At the moment we've got we're in the process of selling these beauties. We've got some wild summers in there. They lay in a nice dark brown mahogany coloured egg. Lovely birds, but the fertility rate of them is quite poor, so we're getting rid of these ones, and we're going to go down the route of breeding all silkies. So that's the silkies in there. It's quite difficult to see them in this light, but there's we normally breed them in quartets, so that the quartet is 3 hens and a cockerel, but at the moment we've got 4 hens and a cockerel with most of them. Miniature white silkies, these are absolutely beauties. We've had these since day one. My dad's absolutely in love with these. As you can see, that they're pure white. Even in the clots, they just love scratching around for the worms and that. But they still get a nice pure white colour on them. And over the back there, I'm not sure if you can see them very well, but we've also got foreworks. They're large fowl. These are actually on the rare breed list, so I think we bred over the 200 mark of them last year, and sold a few at different places. So there's an abundance of them this year. Everyone seems to have them and have stuff for sale. So, but the nice lovely birds. So that's my dad's plot. That's all the birds we've got. Just a quick look around my dad's plot. We've got a big greenhouse. It's 16 foot long by 8 foot wide, and this is half heated. As you can see, there's insulation in there to so you don't waste the heat over 2 greenhouses, as it's not necessary. He's got some stuff growing in there. I haven't got a clue what he's got in there, but he's just started up for this year. And we've also got a polytunnel here. That's 24 foot long by 12 foot wide. He hasn't started in it yet. There's still plenty of time, but it's an absolute jumble sailing in here. I need to get my hands dirty and start giving him a hand to get it sorted. But that's that polytunnel. And he's also got 2 raised beds over here. This is a strawberry patch, and I think this is where he grows his onions. and another bit of space here, which I've just turned over just to loosen the soil up, and this will be to grow more dahlias. So that's that. I'll show you in one of the sheds what breeding quarters for rearing the chicks. So I'm now in the shed. I'm due to start cleaning it ahead of the breeding season for the birds. This here is where we'll put the clockers or broody hens to hatch their eggs. They're sitting there for 21 days. Everything's documented to know which birds are breeding, actively breeding, and all the birds have got leg rings on in the roll number, so we can tell which birds are doing what at what time. So just keeping track of them. So once they hatch the eggs, after a day they get moved into this pen, and then they just get reared in here for about 4 weeks till the chicks are grown enough so that they don't need to be heated by the mom again. So that's the breeding quarters for birds. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. Just seeing a different side of how people garden. That's it. Thanks for watching.